I took a big risk to snatch prey from the nest. The reward needs to be better than that. You sure this is right? I've driven down the same road 3
inhibitor should have
times and I'm
taken
not
effect
getting
by now.
anywhere.
I'll wait a little longer.
Just my luck. Car broke down all the way out here. Not a soul to be seen. Just an abandoned yard. Hurry up and send someone over. You're awake. Guess you're a tough gal, but I'm warning you. Don't try any tricks on me, you hear?
So you're just a middleman. You working for people from the N109 zone?
Shut up. Let me inspect the goods before I hand you over. Where did you hide the ether core?
Kidnapping Honor Kindness's prey without letting us know. That's not exactly polite.
Who's there?
Honor Kindness.
She's ours, by the way. We called dibs a long time ago.
That was fast.
I'm really curious. She's brave enough to drink from a black glass.
What will she do when backed into a corner?
You're pretty bold for releasing information about the ether core in the nest like that.
Explains why Boss is interested.
I see. Sylus sent you. But the ether core is mine.
Take out the vermin that are still running amok.
Yes, sir.
So, he's the head of Honor Kindness.
If this information is leaked, you might become Honor Kindness's next target.
You're also here for the core, right?
Even if you wanted to sell your soul, you still have to find someone who can pay the price.
This voice, I've heard it somewhere before.
Look at me.
You
Possess him. Devour him. Do that and you will gain the power you always dreamed of. This power, it's yours for the taking. Just kill him.
I can't look into his eye.
Is this how you greet a new friend? I guess you don't remember anything. Allow me to jog your memory. From your past to your future, to even all the crimes you'll inevitably commit. After all, you and I, we're the same, true kindred spirits. "3 days, but we're still unable to achieve even a simple resonance. How disappointing."
What do you want?
You went through all that trouble to enter the N109 zone. I must fulfill my duty as your host.
Devour him. He's yours. It's right there before your very eyes.
It's a shame your evil has deteriorated into its current state.
Crocodile tears. My family's deaths. You're behind them, right?
Family? The people closest to you might be the ones who want to kill you the most.
Shut up! Right now? I just want to kill
think
you
your
myself!
Evil will help you in a fight against me. Your courage is admirable. You're lucky I don't like picking on the weak, kitten.
What are you doing?
Didn't you want to take my life, or do your words just ring hollow?
Kill him. Kill him. Kill.
You think I won't do it?
Now, that's much better. Though you do owe me a curtain call grander than death itself. Why are you trembling? Has your resolve already begun to falter? You weren't just bluffing, were you?
Of course not. It's just...
Want some help? Yes, no, maybe so.
No.
She won't be sleeping forever, right? She's been unconscious for 1 day. We need to wake her up.
Easy. Just open up the back of her head, drill a hole in her neck, and...
You're seeing things. I'm the only one here. There is no two. My soul can leave my body.
Are you stunned? Shocked? Boring.
Hi. Before you left Boss's parlor, well, we already met. 4 days ago, to be exact.
We didn't just save you from that ungrateful traitor. We also brought you back to Oni Kindness's base.
Are you crazy?
You wanted to take my life, and so you've taken it. Now what? Have you already figured out how you'll pay me back?
No, you can't die yet.
Why? Are you worried about me? Save that for the day you actually succeed in killing me.
We know what you're thinking. But after being hunted down in the nest, do you know how many people are out there looking for you?
And even if you escape, you'll only get lost in the chaos of this no man's land.
Wanderers will eat you up. They also won't leave behind any crumbs, so...
Stay here with our boss! Throw away all morality and compassion, and this place will be a paradise.
Take a guess. Hey! What are you doing?
Why are you staring at me? Did I say you weren't allowed to leave? Okay, just go straight down the hall and you'll see the exit.
Really? That's very nice of you to just give away a hunter's secret weapon. You... How far do you think she'll get? 30 meters?
I bet not even 10 steps.
I'll say 5 then.
They claim to implant protocols to human hearts, and also implant human consciousness into wanderers. Their little project has a name. The Fountain of Etake.
You should know I'm not interested in other people's business. And Mephisto said you lied. You're not even telling me everything. It's a shame. You threw away your last chance.
No, please, forgive me. You can still use me as a tool.
Our deal is over. No. If you'll excuse me, I have to entertain a more important guest. Aren't you going to come in? This will be useful for defending yourself in the N109 zone. I'm giving you a way out. Since you can't escape, why don't we make a deal? As long as you have desires, there will always be deals to make. So many days have come and gone. You should know your own desires by now. Only I can give you what you want, and you will agree to my terms. Release me. You can't do that just yet. Maybe I've been too nice to you. After all that arrogance, it seems like you can't even control your own evil. Just as I thought. You're too weak. Eat as much as you want. I'll give you 10 minutes. After you're done, come find me outside the base's entrance. You better hope our deal is successful. Otherwise, consider this your last meal.
I must have been really drunk to make a deal with this monster. Are we going to experience the sights and sounds of the N109 zone?
Do you have 9 lives? Curiosity killed the cat.
Then I shouldn't go.
You like to bargain, don't you? But you're not yet qualified.
I still don't know where the auction will take place.
If you want to stay out of trouble, behave yourself inside.
And if I refuse? It hurts!
You'll hurt even more.
Who is it? If you want to order something, bring your own protocore. I won't accept anything that isn't high grade. Mr. Sylus, you don't usually do surprise visits.
I got you a guinea pig. It's time for your evol linkage alteration project to have a living test subject.
Wait. You wanna alter me? You bastard.
In that case, let me take a look first.
Sir, you're not actually going to alter me, right? I'm just a normal evolver.
Trying to bargain with me is pointless. No one can change Sylus's mind. You have the Resonance Evil?
Did they do anything while I was gone?
Nothing too dramatic, just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district.
Bloomshore District. This is related to Grandma.
They just made a bunch of shoddy products. I overestimated them.
And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
What are you talking about? Someone else made those 2 explosions happen?
Oh dear, you look disappointed. Instead of searching for the truth, you'd rather swallow a lie that makes you feel better.
I'm afraid she's not a suitable recipient. Her evol linkage is completely normal. Only the strength's been suppressed.
Did someone put in a suppressor?
I don't think it's physical.
It's not my fault. I can resonate just fine with others.
And that thing I asked you to alter, how's that?
It was difficult, but the maximum energy burst value has been increased tenfold.
That's a little thing?
Are you really going to use it?
She's suppressed, right? She just needs a little stimulation then. Linkage now. Make it as strong as possible.
This isn't what we agreed to.
Relax. You can handle it.
Mr. Sylus, I think there's another reason why she can't resonate. You see, her evol is special. It utilizes the waves generated by the human brain's magnetic field. Maybe her brain's magnetic field produces repulsive waves against you. That's why she can't resonate with you.
Get to the point.
To make a long story short, on a subconscious level, she's either rejecting you, scared of you, or, disgusted by you. Even if she undergoes alteration, you won't be able to resonate with her so long as she's still hostile toward you. And Mr. Sylus, if the alteration fails, she will be completely ruined. We need to address the cause first.
Which means there's something wrong with her.
You let go of me!
By the way, I have an evol stabilizer in the storage cabinet. I'll make her use it. Right now, you need to stay calm, miss. The N109 zone is a chaotic place, and you have a part of an ether core. Accompanying him is the safest option. I recognize that proto-curve. Monitoring ether cores used to be my job. The N109 zone is a mess right now. An outsider like you who's unfamiliar with the details can easily lose her life.
Sticking with Sylus might not be a bad idea. Better to be with him compared to some other people. You're just not used to the darkness yet. There are predators lurking in these depths that you haven't seen. You say Sylus is heartless, but sometimes those with hearts are even crueler than those without. Alright, there's nothing wrong with your evil. The energy of the ether core inside you is also stable. Have you figured out what you'll do next? Well, if all goes well for you and whatever happens, then I can say I've repaid Miss Josephine's kindness.
Would you like to buy a flower, miss? Would you like a gun, bullets, or a protocore then? I have them all. That's easy. Follow me. An outsider, I mean, a lady is here to buy something.
What do you want? $50,000. 50,000 per word. Since you're new and pretty, I'll give you a 5% discount. What do you think?
You also going to Solon Hotel tomorrow? Do you have an auction invitation?
Doesn't matter if I get one or not. For something as big as this, you gotta try and get a piece of the pie, right?
I
heard there's going to be a treasure. If you manage to get it, you could easily sell it for hundreds of thousands.
Do you want to go? Then ask Sylus. I heard if you give him what he wants.
Only if I can find Sylus and own a kindness. Haven't you heard? While he was away, big changes happened in their ranks.
Did you hear them? Now you understand why these 2 pieces of intel are expensive. And since it's about one of the N109 zone's big shots, of course it's going to cost you. Missy, don't pry into things you shouldn't know. I still got business to take care of.
Sylus hasn't been around for a really long time. You think he really went missing?
Maybe he's dead. Did you see how arrogant Sherman's punks have been lately? If Sylus was with Anakinus, they wouldn't even dare to be bold.
Miss, I have a flower. It's for you. Yeah, he's a monster with huge wings that never dies. And he has horns. If I don't listen to Auntie, Sylus will find me and feed me to his man-eating birdie.
We got a party tonight. Don't be nervous. Anakinus' important guest got lost. I'd like to ask everyone to cooperate with our search. Shut the door and search the room. Everyone's about to be entertained.
There are so many people. Today's a good day for business.
I suggest you bring out our guest. Mr. Sherman's not going to sit around and leave her unattended.
I'm sorry she's not here. I'd remember a pretty face if she actually showed up.
Gonna keep your mouth shut. Fine. Pry open their mouths one at a time. Someone will spill the beans sooner or later.
Missy, they're looking for you, right? Anyone who's Anakinus' target is valuable. I can get a better price if I find the right person. Stay where you are. I don't want to hand you over like this.
What is that?
So when someone saves you, do you always point your gun at them to express your gratitude? Focus on yourself first. Do you expect people from the N109 zone to be nice and polite? Do you really believe retreat is a word in my dictionary? Since when was I required to investigate the files the Hunter Association had on you? Consider this training practice. Get ready. You won't get any help. Let's make a deal. If you'd like to attend the auction tomorrow, stand your ground for 5 minutes. And should you have the audacity to die on me, you actually will meet your end. You're breathing too loudly. I didn't turn off the lights to force you into combat. We're stalling for time. Aim at Mephisto. The Crow. He's trying to help you.
It's still here. The Flux Nexus. You're done for now. Spare me, sir!
Let's go.
Thank you for your patronage. Please be careful out there. You really are a special person, Missy.
What happened? You learned how to speak bird in just a few hours. His name is Mephisto. He gets very upset if you call him a pet. Did something strange happen before they attacked? True. Were you hoping I'd be flustered with how you exposed me? We're in the N109 zone, sweetie. Whether you're with me or by yourself, you can't escape my influence. Please, don't be delusional. Hurry up. Bring me more wine. Compared to you, a bar is more obedient. Why are you interested in a dead person?
Just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district. And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
You can scold me directly, if you want. Think of it like that. It helps me see what people want the most. It exposes the desires that they refuse to admit. Have you gone mad? I can hear you talking. Then don't. It's almost as if your face is saying you're doing me a huge favor. That's not enough. Or we could do this. If you can take this from me within 24 hours, I'll agree to your terms. Only when you have a bargaining chip can you make a deal. And since you're the one who proposed this, use your own methods. You should be thankful the goal is clear enough this time.
Don't tell me. Not in this pocket. Or this one either. It's not here or there. It's gone. I searched every nook and cranny. Where else could it be? Did he take it into the bathroom? Tell me, did you eat it? Yes or no? Damn it. I need to hide. Why does he have to come out now? Now's my chance to escape. no.
Mr. Sylus, we found a list of all the attendees from that night at the Nest. About that night.
That night at the Nest. Does it involve me?
Mr. Sylus?
It's nothing. Just a stray cat who happened to barge in.
A cat?
You didn't need to do that.
I'll leave you alone now.
This is the 4th time we've met since last night, kitten.
You set a time limit for finding the brooch, but you didn't say how I should find it. I doubt I'm breaking any rules.
Do I need to remind you about your so-called methods from before? Get out.
Oh.
Leave.
I was caught again. This time for sure, I'll... I know. I'll go now.
Have I underestimated your determination or overestimated your intellect?
You're the one who suggested a deal, but here you are making things difficult.
You'll have to work harder.
Let go! What are you doing?
Leave. I'm going to bed.
You...
You too.
Bastard. Now I get it. He never intended to make a deal with me in the first place.
You're pulling your hair out over this, huh? If you want to do something, maybe we can help you.
What do you mean?
If you want to conquer our boss's heart, you'll have to use a different approach. For some people, they get bored once they have everything. So only those who dare to challenge their authority can catch their interest.
When you're dealing with such a person, you bow down and submit to take them out in one go. In other words...
what?
Strike when they're off guard. Boss is the least guarded when he's sleeping.
You only have one shot. Don't waste this chance. Just do it.
Evil ceiling handcuffs and a tranquilizer gun. This is a terrible idea. I'm gonna get killed the moment I try it. I don't have much time left. And it's not like I plan to sit around doing nothing, so I might as well try. Sylus. Sylus? This is exactly what you get for all the terrible things you do.
Showing up uninvited at this hour. Want me to tell you a bedtime story?
Obviously, I'm... Actually... You should be the one to figure out what's going on here. These handcuffs nullify a person's evil for an hour. No matter how powerful you are, you're helpless as of right now.
Really? What do you plan to do then, since I've become your prey?
Where's the brooch?
Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do. From the beginning, you trapped me here, forced me to resonate with you, and even said we're the same. One wouldn't treat a stranger like that. So... Don't tell me you like me. Is this all so you can get my attention?
Clearly, you've read too many fairy tales. Does my answer matter?
Huh? Now it's not important at all. I won. Don't tell me.
I won't go back on what I promised you. However, games are fun because of how thrilling they can be. Your attitude makes things boring. You're pretty good at running away.
Give it back.
Are you using this on me? So brash, aren't you? I'm keeping you around because you're still useful. And I truly enjoy watching my little prey struggle. Especially when it thinks it can escape from me.
Let me go. I already have it.
You're so gullible, kitten.
Those two, they obviously...
Don't move.
Does this count as passing your test?
Barely. The auction is about to start. But what will happen after that?
I'm ready for whatever is going on here.
Deal. Don't lose this brooch. It proves you're allowed to come and go in the N109 zone as you please. It suits you. No one can stay wary when there's a beauty walking around. I like how you assume I didn't make one. Find a way to make everyone lower their guard first. Then lure out the ones with ill intentions and get rid of them. Then I'll cover you while you fetch the ether core's other half. It won't fail. Promise. It's not too late to back out now, if you want to.
Focus on yourself first. Stay frosty. It's showtime.
Sylus? I thought he went missing.
2, 3 guys.
Who's that person?
That's quite the
next to him?
ambush. Sylus, are you sure they'll bite?
It depends on your performance.
Mr. Sylus, we've been expecting you.
I assume you already know how to act as good bait. I'll be back soon. Have fun.
These are ordinary protocors. Good thing they aren't bombs. Something's off about this one. Was it tampered with?
Did anything catch your eye, miss? There are even better ones on that side.
The stuff you have is pretty mediocre. Sylus, it's okay for me to purchase a few items with your card, right?
Don't bother me with such trivial matters.
I'll take this for 1 million. Please wrap it up for me.
5 million.
Why?
Your offer will make people think I'm broke. Wouldn't want that, sweetie.
In that case, I won't hold back. I changed my mind. 10 million. Are these all the protocors you got? I'll buy everything.
Pompous.
Mr. Sylus.
My time is limited, so let's cut to the chase.
No, I didn't betray you.
Oh, I know. You're too much a coward to do it on your own. But the people who said they'd help you replace me must have made an offer only an idiot would refuse. I see. Their method of buying traitors is as old school and uncreative as ever.
Sylus! Don't think! With them around, you won't be cocky for long!
Since you chose betrayal, my only option is to make you pay in advance.
Miss, the brooch you're wearing is very exquisite. May I buy it from you? How does 10 High Towers sound? Ah, the banquet is about to start. Would you like to dance?
Made from high-grade protocors, a single high tower can obliterate this entire hotel. Sorry, the brooch is a gift from me. You wanted to sell it.
Who knows if you were coming back or not?
Are you disappointed?
You... he was going to spend a fortune so he could dance with me. What about you? Shouldn't you make an offer as well?
The Ether Core's location.
You know where it is?
You'll find out after this dance.
How are you so sure I'll listen to you?
Refuse me all you want. You need to be smarter if you want to retaliate against me. You can choose not to believe me. Exactly. Be content with your role. Don't scare away the fish that already bit the hook. This isn't the first time it's happened. Don't worry, you won't die that easily. The vermin were taking their sweet time. I was getting impatient. How long do you think you'll last with an outdated weapon? Don't waste your efforts.
You haven't won yet. We still have a backup plan. That thing is terrifying. When it shows up, not even Sylus. Ah!
Violence should be used strategically. Let's go. To the place that has what you want. It was one many years ago, but they abandoned it a while back. Ever. You really are a naive Lincoln citizen. Many locations were affected by that catastrophe, yet only the N109 zone turned into a wasteland. Why do you think that is? We're here. Then you should know what it contains. These fluctuations aren't produced by normal protocores. Think about it first. Once you take it out, there's no going back. We finally got something presentable.
Where am I? There's so much blood.
You must press on. Because if you don't, there's no going back. You must press on. The life you owe me. Now is not the time to repay it.
So this is the ether core. What? Sylus?
Its power belongs to you now. Naturally, the vessel will break as a result.
To me?
Well, isn't this what you wanted?
Where are you taking me? This is... Let go already! What is this thing?
We heard you and Boss took care of the traitors and thieves. You even destroyed the Ether Core together. Good job. Just calling to let you know that we cleaned up at the nest. No one will be causing trouble for you anymore.
Huh? When did...
Our boss told us to do it. While he looks mean, he's actually...
See you later.
Boss? I didn't mean to.
So, what's your plan?
Chop it off.
But it seems to be some sort of energy linkage. Can I even physically attack it?
I was talking about your hand. Or you can settle down in the N109 zone. I have more than enough time to solve this problem with you.
No thanks. Let's use a more efficient approach.
Let's destroy the ether core nearby.
You're saying our ether cores created this link? Okay, why don't we destroy yours then?
Never mind. With your current level of resonance, it won't last long.
But before I started resonating with you, I saw a strange vision.
It's not a big deal. From now on, you'll be seeing more things like that.
So that was real?
If I say yes, will you give me a sincere apology? This world is different from what you see, but I'm not in the mood to tell stories at the moment. You should think about your next move after leaving the N109 zone. And don't forget our deal.
Then you should make sure I can leave safely.
The outside world is more dangerous now.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
In any case, until the resonance issue is fixed, we'll be meeting more often in the future.